that we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a spread about your soul's growth in the month of October. We're going to start this one by getting kind of a food for thought or an affirmation. Louise Hay makes this deck. Pretty inspiring. Let's see what we got. That's what you got. It says, I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. I love that. So just so you guys know, these readings are not really meant to be cross-watched. This is for the personal soul growth of Cancer. What do we have for Cancer in the month of October, Spirit, for their soul's growth? Give me one card, please. This one. Give me one card, please. You have change. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your evolution. Wow. That's two cards you have about limitations. Give me one card for Cancer for the month of October, Spirit, for their soul's growth. One card, Spirit, for the sign of Cancer for October, for their soul's growth. You have surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. So it looks like you do have some internal change that might be happening for you in the month of October. Joyful change. Spirit, tell me about Cancer's past self. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. This is your past self. Looks like you may have had an opportunity in the past. Either I'm getting an opportunity to better yourself. Maybe some change happened and you did have the opportunity to kind of seize that moment and work on yourself. Spirit, what's the Ace of Pentacles here? What's the Ace of Pentacles here? Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So I feel maybe you waited for this opportunity for quite a while. And now you've decided to take some sort of action. Tell me about Cancer's current self, Spirit, in the month of October for their highest growth. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Looks like you guys might be working hard at mastering something. Maybe learning more about yourself here. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles for Cancer, please, Spirit. Okay, so it looks like you may have had, or you're going through, a time where a decision could not be made. A decision could not be made, and you're accepting that, and you're walking away. Your Eight of Pentacles was clarified with the Eight of Cups and the Two of Swords in reverse. So I see you walking away from a decision that just has no correct answer. And I feel like you're coming into a time where you're okay. You're okay with that, because sometimes you just have to provide your own closure. Sometimes other people just won't give it to you. Give me one card for Cancer's higher self in the month of October. Wow, you have the Ace of Cups. Is this a new profound love for self? Or is this someone else coming into your life? This has got to be this has got to be for you. I feel like since this is in the higher self position, this may be a newfound love for yourself. Yeah, it looks like you're dropping some burdens. It looks like your higher self is telling you that you need to really fight to drop some burdens. What's blocking Cancer's potential in the month of October, Spirit? Wow, you have the Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So you may need to rest. You may need to hold on to some money. You may need to hold something close to your chest. Tell me more about these two cards, Spirit. Judgment. And the Six of Cups. Yeah, I see that you need to rest and recover from some sort of situation in the past and make a final judgment call. I feel like right now you're very close to that as far as walking away from a decision you just can't make. And it may not even, it may be outward circumstances that are keeping you from making this decision. You may just not even be offered with any kind of a solution here. Okay. Tell me about Cancer's family patterns. You have the Three of Swords, but in this deck there are two Three of Swords. This one is kind of like the knowledge is power card here. Tell me more about the Three of Swords, about Cancer's family patterns. You have the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So you could be learning about some sort of persistence and diligence that maybe your family has had to overcome. Maybe you're learning from that. Maybe you're learning from the other mistakes of maybe some other family members. What are Cancer's personal issues? We have the Moon. Tell me more about the Moon, Spirit. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So right now, your personal issue is you're not really celebrating, you're more assessing about an opportunity of probably creativity. I want to say, I do want to say that this is regarding a work situation. It could be a work from home situation that you're not really sure about. Tell me about Cancer's conscious energy in the month of October, Spirit. You have the Queen of Swords. You might be cutting off a person, place, or thing that no longer serves you here. Oh, absolutely. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So there may be overflowing feelings regarding some sort of love situation that you got clarity and truth on. Let's see if this next position will tell us more. What is Cancer's desire in the month of October, Spirit? It's Cancer's desire. The Magician. You're ready to manifest. What is Cancer ready to manifest in the month of October? Wow. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician, clarifying the Magician. Give me one more, Spirit. And the Six of Pentacles. Are you trying to manifest someone from the past? Or are you calling in a past life soulmate? Either way, this Wheel of Fortune tells me that there may be a cycle ending. There may be some karma involved here regarding a past life situation with someone. But your desire is to manifest with someone here. Whether it be someone you already know in the 3D, or it could be someone that was a past life soulmate that you are calling in. What is the lesson for Cancer in October? We have the King of Wands and we have Temperance. So I feel like your lesson may be to see the bigger picture and have patience. Or that could be leading with balance. Tell me more about Cancer's lesson for the month of October, Spirit. Tell me more about Cancer's lesson. The Lovers and the Star. So I do feel that this is regarding healing some sort of a love connection. This may be some sort, I can't help but be drawn to the 2 cups in this Temperance card also. Could be a Leo you're dealing with, or another fire sign, Aries or Sag. But your King of Wands and Temperance is clarified by the Lovers and the Star. So I feel like you're seeing the bigger picture and finding a middle path. Something about healing with a romantic relationship. Spirit, what is Cancer's advice for the month of October? You have the 7 of Wands. Persistence. Diligence. You may be guarded. You may be fighting. Tell me more about the 7 of Wands for Cancer for October, Spirit. What's the advice here? What's the advice here? Your 7 of Wands is clarified by the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. So I can't help but see some of these synchronicities. Here you have 2 aces. Here you have 2 9s. I want to say somewhere else you had 2 7s. So your advice is I feel like you need to become a more independent person, Cancer, as far as your emotions are concerned. You don't need anyone to validate those for you. I feel like you're very guarded. I feel like you need to let your guards down, and even though you're wounded, let at least the love for yourself come in. I feel like that might be what you're lacking here. I really do. I believe this Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups is you being honest with yourself about how you feel about yourself. We have the Queen of Swords here. I feel there may be something around you or someone around you who kind of dragged you down a little bit, and I feel like you're kind of coming out of that. All right, Cancer. Well, hopefully this gave you something to think about and to look forward to in the month of October, and I will see you again soon. Bye.